I welcome all the series lovers to our channel. Today we have prepared a selection of new Turkish series for you. The Turkish series, The Queen opens today's selection. The main roles in the series The Queen are played by Burcu Özberk and Gökhan Alkan. A young woman is going through a crisis in her family and constant scandals with her athlete husband drive her crazy. At the same time, the young woman suddenly receives sad news: her father, the owner of a sugar plantation, has died. She hurries to return to her homeland to see her father off on his last journey. However, we must not forget that the head of the family was a wealthy man and left an inheritance to his children. So, all the brothers and sisters gather at the funeral for a sad occasion. Everyone expects to receive their share of the inheritance. But a much more pressing question arises: who will run the sugar plantation and the family business in the future? During his lifetime, my father had the strength and skill to run things alone, and so there was no need for helpers. But now there is a problem. Someone or all of us have to take on the responsibility. In the process of communication, it turns out that there are long-standing resentments and disagreements between the siblings. The Centennial Miracle. Starring Ebru Şahin, Berkinso Kulu, Zeren Tekender. The series fascinates with the story of a mysterious young scientist named Dogan, who has an impressive and beautiful appearance. He works in a scientific center, located in the heart of Paris, and leads a measured and quiet life. Despite his secrecy and taciturnity, Dogan is completely focused on his scientific work, which is his top priority. His successes at the research center are inevitable, and his colleagues see him as a charismatic man in his 30s. However, no one around him realizes that Dogan is actually much older, and he is over 100 years old. He was born back in 1905, and all thanks to his unique discovery of the elixir of youth. This magical drug allowed him to maintain the appearance of a 30-year-old man for many years. But despite his gift, Dogan continues his research in search of answers to the mysteries of his lavender elixir. Thus begins a fascinating journey full of intrigue and unexpected discoveries. Will you watch this series? Please write in the comments. The Family. Starring Kıvanç Tatlıtuğ, Serena Sarıkaya. Aslan Soykan is a young heir to the influential Izmir Mafia, who combines gloom and mystery. One day, he boards a plane to Izmir to resolve one of his dark affairs concerning his family. On board, the man meets a charming woman psychologist, Devin Akin, who is on her way to the city to deal with her sister's new trouble. Aslan and Devin, who live in completely different worlds, unexpectedly find a lot in common with each other and find mutual love, full of unpredictable twists and turns of fate. Will you watch this series? Please write in the comments. I'm in Trouble series. The story centers on a girl named Layla, who, together with her father, has recently moved to a small residential neighborhood. The appearance of the young woman did not go unnoticed by all the locals. The girl has a bright appearance and is endowed with attractive beauty. Each of the neighbors is trying to get to know the newcomer and learn more about the beautiful stranger and learn more about her. Only Layla has completely different concerns and experiences, and she could have predicted that she would become the center of events. The girl has taken a liking to a young man named Azam. The young man he is good-looking, confident and straightforward. He had been working at the police station for a long time, but after an unpleasant incident he was forced to leave the service. And now the guy has focused all his attention on a new object of adoration, the young and beautiful Layla. See you soon with a new video.